welcome back to this week's episode of Roll with the Hills. We had to do a little name swap because we've got some exciting news that will definitely be out by the time this is out. Yeah. We have a joint Instagram page now.
Added to the list of different
things that we've got to do.
Juggle, but talking with some friends and other content creator couples that have joint pages, it just brings a lot of like, I don't know, it's continuity of like the world and like it's a different kind of story we can tell. So I'm gonna try to be pushing that. Hopefully we're just big and famous by the time this one comes out, because
hopefully we're past 100 followers.
Videos in between the Instagram launching and right now, but here we are. So
give us a follow.
Yeah.
Roll with the Hills. Another town, another farmers market.
And yeah, it's a Saturday, so you know we found the farmers market, so we're gonna go walk around for a little bit, see what they have. It's on kind of the Main Street area, so I might go grab lunch somewhere. I don't know. Football's back. This is first day of football, or like, I guess Saturday football.
Yeah.
Great day. Absolutely.
I have a feeling we're going to the farmers market and we're getting straight back to the RV because we just finished college game day and we are so excited football is back.
Go Gamecocks.
Well, we definitely stocked up on produce for sure. I think that was the best produce stand we've seen at any farmer's market. They had everything. I mean, broccoli, like everything, artichoke, everything. It was awesome. We also got the coolest little woodworking tray, a little spoon rest, and I have his card, so I will be saving that for later when I have a house. Massive thing of honey as well, some beef jerky.
Where are we headed now?
I have no idea what we're going to do now. Let's go find out. To our third rodeo. We are going to the Cody Wyoming Rodeo, which apparently is
the best one that we're going to get to experience.
It's pretty world famous, so I'm very excited.
It's their last one of the year as well, so I'm expecting them to kind of blow it out of the water, we'll say.
Yeah, we're really excited. And I wanted to mention, I haven't told you guys this yet. If you're just tuning in, you're just watching for the first time on YouTube, or maybe you follow us on Instagram, we are wearing all Sendero, a brand that we absolutely love. I love Western fashion, and I hopefully have gotten Blake into loving Western fashion as well. But I got into the whole influencer content creator space from doing fashion. I am very passionate about fashion. I love fashion so much. Affordable fashion, quality fashion. So I'm gonna share the link to my Like to Know It below. If you ever see anything that I'm wearing throughout our vlogs, more than likely it's gonna be linked on Like to Know It. And if it's not, just shoot me a DM on Instagram and I'm happy to share the link. But we are pulling into the rodeo now, so we're gonna see what we can get into and bring you guys along. I want you to sit and take a picture on Norman. It's $10. Come on. This is Norman.
Well, we bought VIP tickets and kind of forgot we did.
Date night.
Well, rodeo friends, how's everyone doing on Sunday night?
Well, Queen?
That was a good date night. A lot of fun. Would highly recommend if you're in Cody. Well, it is Labor Day, and we decided to take a little bit of a road trip today. Cody is a small area, and we weren't really sure if there was something we wanted to get into while we were in Cody, so we have been told numerous times about Beartooth Highway. They call it one of the most scenic drives in the United States, so we figured we are, what, an hour and a half away from it?
Yeah,
from the RV? So we figured being that close, we needed to go ahead and get it done because this would be our only chance. So we are actually driving through Red Lodge, Montana right now, which is a really cute little town. I think that had we known about this, we might have stayed here instead of Cody because there's a lot going on. Everyone's kind of out walking around downtown being Labor Day. So we're gonna bring you guys along, but we're really excited to do this. And we also have the dudes with us because we figured we'd make a day out of it. Jim, please. What are you doing?
I think that this road is absolutely beautiful. It has been switchback climb the whole way. We've probably only been on the road for about 10-15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but we've dropped 10 degrees. I can only imagine how many hundreds if not thousands of feet we've climbed already, but it has been absolutely beautiful, and I'm tired of these switchbacks already though, because they are never ending.
Doing exactly what I don't want him to do. Well, the temperature has definitely dropped. I've worn the one jacket that I brought. I have like a upper jacket in my lap with the heat on because we love to ride with the windows down. But it's now 57 degrees and we started around 87 degrees at the bottom. So
a little chilly.
Crazy, yeah. It's beautiful.
This has been incredible. I hope that y'all have enjoyed some of the drone shots. We're about to start heading down the mountain, so I'm hoping that I edit this correctly and we get these videos edited correctly. So we'll do clips of from the drone of us going up the mountain, and now we should be heading down and it's a completely different side. I'll bring my microphone back and coming back next.
So there is a general store, I guess.
At the top.
It says at the top of the world. That's what it's called. They've got lodging, gas, supplies, and then they've also got like a little general store, which we were gonna stop in. But unfortunately it's closed because it's Labor Day, so we didn't think about that. But if you are driving this and you are wondering if there is gas, you do have one option.
Wow. She's a pretty one.
That's a view that doesn't suck.
This is insane.
Definitely worth driving to the lookout tower. Hey, Sally! That's good dog, Sally.
Alrighty, well, we aren't even done with the highway yet, and I'm kind of mind blown by this.
Yeah.
It's been...
It's awesome.
I would say it's outside of Yosemite entrance and going to the Sun Road at Glacier. I'd say it's top 3 roads we've been on across the country.
I think there's a reason it's called one of the best scenic roads in the country.
Hey. Yeah, it's incredible. And I mean, not to be at a national park, don't have to pay to drive on the road. Completely free.
Fly the drone.
Yeah, I can fly the drone, so that's been fun. But this has honestly been an incredible road. Way out of the way for, I think, just about any trip that you're going to take. But if you have a couple hours to spare,
worth the drive.
Worth it.
Found the cows.
Shim!
Shim, get over here right now. Shim!
Come here.
Sit down. Stay.
Come here.
Stay. Are you kidding me? Sully, get in the car. You just lost all window privileges. Well, it is travel day. We are leaving Cody, Wyoming. Definitely a highlight of our few days there. The rodeo, highly recommend, so much fun. And then also Beartooth Highway was awesome. Like we'd said to you guys earlier, it was about an hour and a half away from the campground, but we thought it was worth it because it was recommended. So highly recommended us numerous times, and we loved it. It was a great way to spend our Labor Day. And now we are in the RV, headed like 3 hours down the road, and truthfully, I have no idea where we're going because we were headed to Cheyenne, Wyoming, which we might still be going at the end of the week. We're like waiting to hear back from a campground on that. But we were kind of ready to get out of Cody, and Blake found a campground, and I'm in the passenger seat.
Yeah, we're headed to Casper, Wyoming now. Kind of just a little stop in between here and Cheyenne. Our end goal is a few weeks from now we're going to be going to a concert at Red Rock, Colorado. So essentially working from Cody towards Red Rock. Planned out this entire trip for the last 6 months and are kind of going unplanned for the next few days. We'll see what happens. We'll see where we end up. But for the moment, we are headed to Casper, Wyoming. And I think there may be a surprise in between that Morgan still doesn't know about also. So maybe we can put a smile on her face this morning.
I'm kind of nervous about that.
At least
I'll
you
let
have
you
your
guys
microphone.
know. I'll let you guys know how it turns out. Lots of pronghorn out there. Not sure if you can see them though. We are in the town of Meeteetse. We were only on the road for, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. But Blake brought me to a chocolate factory, or chocolatier. So I'm headed in to get a little sweet treat. Well, that was short-lived. Sad.
Lunch on the side of the road in somewhere Wyoming.
Want to see what always scares me on travel days with the RV? Tunnels. In a massive rig.
Hey, at least we're on the Wind River though and getting to see what the song is written about, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Ah! I always hate this.
We got plenty of space.
Oh my god, there's tons of them.
There's 3 of them in a row. The scary one would be that train tunnel over there to your right, which is even smaller. Well, we have made it to Casper, Wyoming, and are at River's Edge RV Park. Here for 2 nights. Kind of just a little stop along the way. We had tried to stop by a chocolate factory that I had saved on my map earlier, but it would happen to be closed because of Labor Day, so that was disappointing. But now we are sitting riverside. There's Sully sniffing something, but not a bad little campground to stay in for a few nights as we head towards Cheyenne and then to Colorado. Got a lot of planning to do because we don't have a home for the next week and a half unless I make something happen. So trying to figure out where our home's going to be, if we're going to pay for a campground, which isn't a bad thing because that means that we don't have to work, or if I can find somebody to work with us in the next few days, that also would be pretty great. Morgan hard at work over there.
I don't want to work. I'm going to go play.
Let's go swim in the river.
Where's my paddleboard? It's another day in the life, and we are headed to a coffee shop because I always get a lot more done in coffee shops, and I dragged Blake along with me today. Metro Coffee Company, a local coffee shop here in Casper, Wyoming. My husband's still drinking a blended coffee.
Pumpkin. 4 hours later. Still sitting here, working our lives away in a town that we hadn't even gotten to explore yet. What's your thoughts there?
I'd like to go see what it looks like.
Another day in paradise. Headed to Idaho Springs, Colorado. Like that makes sense for me. But got about a 4.5 hour drive. Saturday, football started, so we gotta get on the road. I don't know how loud it is, but I apologize. We lost one of these driving down the road a few weeks ago, and this is what literally keeps the Jeep in line behind us. The Jeep was beside us. That wasn't too fun. So gotta make sure these get hooked up well today. Prayer at the back of the RV. I guess we're headed to Colorado. We almost made it out of Casper.
We had one stop.
One stop, Home Depot, to buy everything. No, we are getting a piece of plexiglass because we've collected so many stickers that we want to be able to like continue to move them. New rig, new home, like wherever life takes us, versus just putting them on the RV wall, which we started doing. So we got to pull some stickers off for that, but that's our goal. And now I am a plexiglass cutter. Well, we're in Colorado. It's a big day. We've been driving for what seems like forever and still have forever to go, but beautiful ride so far, but I am ready to see some Rocky Mountains. There's a massive bison up on the mountain up here, but we're going to keep on driving down the road and try to get to our campground in the next couple hours before kickoff.
This is not what we had on the plans for today.
We had a belt burn up. Well,
What's that mean?
It means we made it 7,000 plus miles in a 1997 rig without having too many problems until today. So coolant light came on out of the blue, which is never a good sign, but normally it like will tick and give me like a notification that it's coming, that we're getting hot, but that's when we're climbing hills most of the time. Today it just came on and shit started hitting the fan. Sorry for my language, but I now see a shredded belt in here, which I'm assuming has led to the overheating problem, which has led to, yeah, us being broken down on the side of the road, probably needing a tow truck now.
An update for y'all. Blake just left and he is headed to pick up a serpentine belt. That is what broke and absolutely shredded. We've called like 20 different mechanics. We're waiting for AAA to call us back. It's been this whole ordeal. But fortunately, O'Reilly Auto Parts does have the piece that we need, or the belt that we need. So, and we've got a mechanic that's willing to come out as well. So my hope is that AAA calls us first because they'll cover it, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I am here with the dogs in the RV and I'm just getting some work done.
Well, this has been a fun, eventful day.
Bad day.
We have been stuck on the interstate. I think we're like only 10 minutes into Colorado. Been stuck on the interstate since about 2 o'clock. It is now 9 o'clock. We had a belt go out in the RV. Went through 3 belts now because there's been some like modifications happen to the RV that don't match the same model number and all that we have, so belts haven't fit that should fit. So mechanic is now on his 3rd trip to the hardware store, so hopefully this is the right one. I think he bought 3 belts this time, so 1 will work to at least get us off the road. We were supposed to have 2 more hours to drive tonight to our camp spot. I don't think that's happening. I didn't fill up our water tank, so we don't really have any water, so I can't shower.
He's sleeping on the couch if he cannot shower because he's covered in grease.
Yeah, this just kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, we have no plans tomorrow. If this is a few weeks from now, we have a concert coming up next weekend that we wouldn't be making it to with this problem going on. We have a flight to catch in a couple weekends from then, or from now as well. Don't know what we'd be doing. At the end of the day, it could be worse. We don't have anywhere to be tomorrow. We're safe. Life is okay.
Well, hello and happy Sunday. We just left lunch. We went to go grab a bite to eat. Neither one of us really had too much of an appetite because we are just ready to get back on the road. We probably have a 2 to 3 hour drive to the campground that we're trying to get to. It is
still broken.
Yeah, RV's still broken down. It's 2:14 right now, and we've just kind of been waiting around all day for the mechanic to get the parts that he needs to rebuild our coolant lines. It's just been a long process. I think, to our knowledge, he's just been running around trying to gather all of the parts, and the belt that we needed, that we had O'Reilly Auto Parts order for us, they actually didn't order, so that was something else we had to jump through. It was just thing after thing. So not really too much of an update today. Hoping to get on the road soon, and hopefully we can show you guys some beautiful Rocky Mountain views.
The old school bus that saved the day. Not a school bus, ambulance that saved the day.
You're good.
Yeah!
High five.
We are rolling down the road.
We are finally back on the road and have a few hours.
No, we have 11 miles till Buc-ee's.
Oh, are we stopping by Buc-ee's?
Yeah, I need diesel. So we just spent a lot of money and I gotta go fill up this beast. But
love that.
At least I get a Buc-ee's sandwich, so whatever.
If you've never been into a Buc-ee's before, it's basically a stop where you can get anything you want. I've literally gone Christmas shopping in a Buc-ee's before. Well, we did not want to leave you guys hanging. We did want to let you know that we made it to Colorado safe and sound.
Now.
Yes, we are smiling, but we are wrapping it up for the week.
We're headed on a hike, and I think this may be our best week upcoming. I know that this past video, or this video probably isn't our best one we've created.
No, we didn't do too much.
Some highs and some lows, but I think moving into Colorado content and what you're about to see from us might be some of the best we've done yet.
And it's all new for us too. So make sure you tune in next week because we're going to share everything with you. But for now, we're going to sign off and just thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, and just watching us and this crazy RV life adventure that we're doing.
Let's go hike.